Hey, it's Sydney with Web Fabrics. Day 2 of some of our favorite notions and gift ideas and projects that we use here at home when we're sewing. One of the things that we both, my mom and I, like to do is chain piece. I think it's a great way, one, to save some thread, and I think it just makes sewing a little bit quicker that you can kind of chain piece everything together. I can cut it all together instead of going back and forth. So, one of the things that we have at the store is a great way to use some old blades. So if you have an old blade sitting around that's maybe not the best, you ran over a pin or something, you can take it and turn it into a chain piecer. So this is like a cute little, of course I picked pink, a little printed way of taking an old blade and making it something that you can use to cut your chain piece. So it's actually really easy. All you're going to do is kind of pull it apart. There's instructions in there. I'm going to take the blade out of this old rotary cutter, pop this out. This is just going to go in there. I'm going to put my little lid back on. So the blade is mostly covered, so you can handle it and not worry about getting cut. And I'm going to screw that back in together, and then I'm going to stick it in here. So I have my blade secured in there, and then these come apart. It is magnetic, so just make sure you line everything up. It's going to magnetize together, and then you're just going to stick it in here, and then I have an exposed blade there and there and there. So I have some of my, these are 2.5-inch squares, chain pieced together, so you can see there's a little thread holding it together. So all I have to do is slide it on here, and now it's all apart. The fastest way to cut the chain piecing, you can leave this on your table right next to you. It's awesome. You just chain piece a big piece of fabric, you do all your piecing, and you just cut it all at once. Now I can go to the iron, press them all open, use my clapper to get those seams nice and flat, and I'm ready to make some fun scrappy blocks.